Hey guys, this is your host John on Mgtow is Freedom. It is a ripping, roaring hot day. There's a hot breeze in the afternoon. I've got a stogie. I'm going with a Corona. I don't care if it's Mexican piss. At least it's cold Mexican piss. Anyways, you guys have been awesome. I try and get through just to read the comments. I don't even have time to comment on the comments, except to say, in this video, I'm digging all the comments. Lots of good information you guys are sharing. Naturally, we share our own opinions, our own life stories, and there we go. Tripod's a little off. It is hot, so I can't cook inside. I've got a tri-tip on the barbecue. There'll be tri-tip and salad tonight. Potato, twice baked, or twice barbecued. The inside's taken out, mixed with cheese, and then re-thrown on the barbecue to finish it off. It's going to be a great meal. But, the leftovers, what do I do with the leftovers? Well, what I typically do is take leftover meat, cut it into small pieces, smother it in barbecue sauce, serve it on a hamburger bun, give it to my kids and call it mystery meat. Right? The key word here is mystery, right? I did read one comment from some fucking broad who had the fucking temerity, the guts, right? They'd like to think they have balls, but they don't. But to say, John, you're full of shit, you're making these stories up. You know what? Fuck you. I don't have to make these stories up. Women are so stupid. They say and do the dumbest shit. I don't have to make anything up. Some of these stories that I get, they're painful, they're difficult to read, difficult to reread. But I thought, if you're going to make up a story, man, you can really go all out and make up some shit. But I'm getting honest to goodness stories from men about the dumb shit that women have done and how they've hurt them in their lives. But that's just it, right? They're going to tell me I'm making this up. I don't have to. Do you guys think I have to make this shit up? Do you? I'm just sharing stories, and it's fun to hear variations of the same story. She did this, she did that, she stole all my money, couldn't fucking believe it. Can you? And you're like, yeah, I couldn't fucking believe it worked out that way, but it's worked out so many other ways. I know of firsthand that, yeah, I can believe these stories. Fucking stupid, right? The mystery is why women can't see what they do to men. Right, last week, I was arguing with a woman at work, and that happens quite frequently, as you can imagine. Or, if you're a woman, you probably think I'm making this shit up. And she says, you men have it so good. And I was thinking, no, we don't. Not because of anyone but us. Right, when women say you have it so good, I go, really? You're doing us the favor, huh? So I thought about it, and I wanted to put it in video. If we went back in time, took a man, your average man, took a woman, your average woman, put them in the time machine, brought them to the future and said, what do you think of this? I guarantee one of them is going to say, are you fucking kidding me? And the other one's going to say, are you fucking kidding me? All right, so let's go back in time 200 years. It's the early 1800s here in America. The War of 1812, also known as the Second American Revolution, also known as the British came over here and burned some of our fucking cities to the ground. Right? Times were tough. There's no supermarket. They had some trains. The Industrial Revolution was just starting to take shape as far as concepts like, production line thinking, or at the very least, the idea of uniformity in manufacturing. So it's duplicable. Right? So let's grab that man and woman and let's bring them forward. Okay, we're going to start with the guy. We're going to bring him all the way to 2017. We're going to put him in a house with a woman and say, this is your wife. What do you think? Well, the first thing she's going to do is tell him he's got to go to work. He's going to go, shit, I know that. Right? I've been working my whole life. So he goes to work 40 hours a week, and he comes home, right? And what does she do? He's going to go, hey, what have you done all day? She's going to go, well, I went to work too, and I did this and I did that. He's going to go, are you kidding me? Where's my dinner? Where's my clothes, right? She's going to go, oh, I did it over here. I put the laundry in the washing machine, and you can fold them because, you know, you need to share in the domestic labor too. He's going to lose his fucking mind. He's going to say, where's my dinner? She's going to say, there it is, right? It's in a fucking box from Burger King. Right? And he's going to go, what? What is that trash, right? I want a real meal. Right? Women are supposed to cook, clean, take care of me. He's going to go through the evening and he's going to say, you know what? It's time to have some sex. She's going to go, wait a minute, I don't feel like it tonight. He's going to go, are you fucking kidding me? I worked all week long. I feel like fucking you. We're not, right? He's going to be pissed off at this woman. She's going to have an opinion. She's going to talk back. She's going to talk too much. She's going to be in his face. She's going to make him share in the domestic duties. So let's just face it, the guy from 200 years ago, he's going to go, why do I want this? Where I came from, women took care of the house and then they took care of me. I went out, earned the money, and that's what I do. I go out if I have to, I hunt for food, I fish for food, whatever it is. The guy's not going to be happy. You guys, go back in time, 200 years, grab a woman off the street, your average woman, bring her back to 2017 and go, okay, here's what you got to do. You're going to stay at home and you're going to take care of me. She's going to go, I know that. And you're going to go, wait a minute. When I say do laundry, which you only have to do once a week, you put it in this here box. And when you take it out, it's clean. And then you put it in this here box and it comes out dry. And then maybe you'll run a hot iron over it, but don't worry, you don't got to build a fire to heat the iron to iron the clothes. You just plug it in the wall. Hey, you want to go pee? There's a clean toilet over there. Flushes. Indoor plumbing. Hot water on tap. You're going to show this girl all of these marvels from 200 years ago. She is going to be ecstatic. She's going to be, are you kidding me? That's what she's going to say. That's all I have to do? That's it? And you're going to go, oh, no. When I come home from work, right, I'm going to expect a hot meal. She's going to go, okay, I'll build the fire. You go, no, you don't got to build the fire. No, all you have to do is come over to this box and you turn these knobs and things get hot. And then, wait a minute, if you want food, right, you go over to this other big box that's white or silver. You open the doors, there's cold, fresh, preserved food. In the cupboard, there's cans and boxes with fresh, preserved, nutritious food. All you have to do is spend about an hour assembling it, mixing ingredients. She's going, well, I really want to make a good tasting meal. Go, don't worry. Open up these cabinets here. Every spice available in the world is available to you to make this meal for me delicious that you can cook in 1 hour. She goes, is that it? We go, well, no. I mean, that only takes 1 hour. Laundry takes 15, 20 minutes. I expect you to clean the house. She's like, okay, I'll get on my hands and knees. Oh, no, we won't have any of that for you there, pudding pie. Right? This is a vacuum. It vacuums this other stuff that we call carpet. You don't have to stand on dirt floors. You don't have to stand on splintery boards with breeze blowing up through the cracks. Oh, we don't have that anymore. The girl's going to say, are you kidding me? This is how I get to live? This is work? This is taking care of a man? This is all I have to do? Well, yeah. Well, I tell you what, if you want, turn on the radio. You've got all the music from all time and all ages and all cultures right there waiting for you. Tune in. The woman is going to shake her head in disbelief. She's going to say, this can't be true. It's too easy. It's too easy. She's going to think she died and went to heaven. Jesus Christ. She gets to go, where's the catch? Where's the catch? You go, well, listen, when I get home, I like to kick my shoes off, sit on the couch, and get a nice blowjob. She's going to go, is that it? Oh, no, I'm going to fuck you later, but just a blowjob right now while I drink my scotch and relax a little, unwind, because I had to go out and work all day. She's going to say, blowjob, piece of cake, right? 20, 30 minutes? Ah, piece of cake. Oh, by the way, I'll put a pillow under your knees. A pillow? Right? Right, I don't want your knees dirty. It doesn't look good in that dress. Women got it made, right? That's what this girl is going to say. Oh my God, women have got it made. They've got it made. You go, don't worry, when we have sex, I'll make sure you have at least one orgasm as well. She's going to think, what? I get to have an orgasm. Men don't care about that. Well, today they do, right? Today it's part of our pride as a man to force a woman to have an orgasm, whether she likes it or not. You're going to have a good old time. It's not 2 or 3 minutes and I'm done with you. My back hurts. Can't take care of it. No, I'm going to fuck you silly, you ridiculous broad. That's how it works. That's how it fucking works. Now, who is happier? Who was happy to come to the future? To get the service from the other sex. So the woman comes from the past to the future. What does she get from man? Her man. Well, he's given her all of these things. All of this marvelous technology. Right? The guy comes to the future and goes, okay, I'm ready. Right? And the girl goes, I ain't doing shit for you. Right? Fuck you. We're equals. You have to listen to what I say. My opinion matters. We're going to do and spend money the way I want. We're going to do it my way or the highway, mister. If you don't like it, there's the door, right? He's going to go, fuck you, I'm out of here. I'm back to 20, not from 2017, back to 1817. Right? I don't need all this shit. Right? Let's go back instead of 200 years. Let's go back 1,000 years. Right? Same story. The woman's going to show up and just be blown away. I can't believe this. Everything is so easy. Right? The guy's going to show up and have the same complaint. Are you kidding me? You're a fucking bitch, right? If the guy's a Viking, he's going to go, you know what we used to do to women like you? We'd run the fucking sword through you. If you were really good looking and hard working, we'd put you on the boat and take you back to Iceland or Norway or Sweden or Denmark, depending on which Viking territory we're talking about. Right? Women were property. They were chattel back then, to be taken and used and raped. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's the way it was. So as a woman, they could expect that. So the woman from 1,000 years ago would come back and go, what? Not going to get raped today? What kind of place is this? I got it made. How about 5,000 years ago? Same story. Guy's going to show up and go, what? I still have to work my ass off and I get nothing for it? Then you take those guys, those 3 guys from 200 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, and you set them down and go, look, here's the plan. You need a woman. We're going to fix you up with one. You're going to work 40 to 60, sometimes 70 hours a week from the time you're 20 to age 30 to age 40.